So welcome to the setup of the Logitech Harmony Elite. We've already done the unboxing. The remote is out, the charger is out, it's in the charger. One thing to note, it does not come charged, as near as I can tell, it does not come charged from the factory. So you want to make sure and get that in that cradle, get that cradle plugged in and charging as quickly as possible into your process. I also would advise reading the instructions. You're going to want to do that. Technically savvy folks, even so, you're going to want to follow their instructions. You can't just plug it in and go. There's a few steps in there, even in the first couple pages I looked at, that and I'm not a big technology guy. I'm not some sort of computer whiz, and I don't know that stuff too well. But so we're going to actually follow the instructions and see what it says. So basically, it's telling us that everything depends on this hub system right here. Let's get it out of the box. This is the brain of it. Apparently, it sends out signals. It does everything. So it has to be plugged in and powered on all the time. It tells you basically kind of how to set up where to set up the IR blasters for your equipment and how to get good range on that. And then it does say to make sure and plug in your thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get this kind of plugged in. You guys can plug your own stuff in. You know how where it goes. But I'm gonna set this up and then we'll show you what we set up here. So hold on. So on the back of this hub here, we're gonna get that plugged in, but I want to show you the ports that are back here. There's two ports for the 1/8 inch IR blaster jacks, a little mini USB for power, and then there's a pair reset button, which unfortunately there we go. So you can kind of see that. So we're gonna plug in our IR blasters into those 1/8 things and set them up. So we've gone ahead and set up our hub as well as our IR eyes, and so I placed the Logitech hub down here by my receiver, so it will hopefully connect to that and beam that okay. And then I've got another eye right here by my cable box, and then another blaster here by my TV. So we're gonna hope that has good coverage to start. And so the next step, it says here, is we got to connect our hub to our Wi-Fi. And we need to download the app for that. So I'm going to download the app and then go from there. All right, so we have downloaded the app from the Android Play Store, and that's the Harmony app. It's installed and on the phone here, and we're presented with a couple options. Now, I've not set this up before, that you guys are experiencing this right along with me, so I don't know if this shit's going to work or not, but we'll find out. So right now there's a blinking red light on the hub, and we got this. And we got the option to set up new hub or connect to hub. All we're going to do is set up new hub. So clink. Yep. And we have done that. We have connected the hub to a power outlet and waited for 30 seconds. Yeah, we'll allow that. To get started, your mobile device will have to communicate with your hub using Bluetooth. Well, enable some Bluetooth then. Ask for permission? Sure, why not? All right. All right. Now it's asking us to join our Wi-Fi network, so I'm going to go ahead and put the password into that, which you don't need to see. Join. Okay. Oh, that light went solid, by the way. It stopped blinking and went solid. It's connecting to hub. Logitech. Sign up or log in. We don't want to log in with Facebook. We don't really even want to log in with Google. We're going to do it with email. Create account. We're not going to use that. So we've got the create account thing here. Let's see. So I'm going to enter my relevant information. So we input the relevant information, and then we got to presented with a terms of use, so we're going to go ahead and accept the terms of use. I said we're going to accept the terms of use. And we're going to go continue. Creating account. Agreement. We agree. Firstborn, sure. Place your Harmony remote in the cradle to proceed with setup. It is in the cradle. Searching for remote. What we're going to do is we're going to go reset that in the cradle. Now, after I did that, I think that woke it up. So now we're back here. All right. So now we're presented with some screen. Get to know your Harmony Elite. Excellent. So, all right, we know that. Product info, we don't need, okay. So I do own an existing Harmony, but I don't want to copy it because I think I'm just going to start fresh. There's probably some configuration in there that doesn't need to come over, so we're going to just do a setup new. So we're going to do, we'll just try scan Wi-Fi for device. Let's see what she finds. Nope, no devices. So, okay, well, we don't worry about that then. So let's say entertainment device. Please enter the menu file. All right, here we go. So this is the part that's going to take a little while. So we know we have, yep. All right, so starting with the TV, we know this baby is an LG. And we know it's a 65 LW 6500. So, yep, it's adding some stuff. All right, so we just do that, add devices. Okay, LG, add device. Guess we'll go ahead and add the receiver. We know this is a Yamaha. And we know it is a, let's take a look. We know it's a, anybody see a model number on there? Yep. We know it is an RX V673. So we'll do RX dash V673. 3. Not 4, 3. All right, add. Adding Yamaha VX receiver. So far, it's pretty smart. We're gonna add our cable box. Yeah, it looks like this is an XG1-A. G1-A. There wasn't really much model information on it, so we'll see if this does it. Says it's an Xfinity DVR, so that's pretty cool. All right. So those are our main. Let's see if we can add a PS4 here. Let's see what that does. It's supposed to support that. Turn it on actually here. So we'll let those give those a second to boot, and then we'll try scanning again. All right, let's see if it finds those PlayStations. Oh, scanning for devices. Yeah, maybe not. Nope. All right. Well, we'll just add them manually then. So add device, entertainment device. Let's see, Sony. We're gonna say Sony, and we're gonna say PS4. PS4. Add. See if it's that smart. Please now manage surrounding PlayStation for your PlayStation for use Bluetooth. Alright. We have turned it on. Power's on. Well, maybe that did it. Alright. It says PS4 is there, so we'll test that later. Okay. So those are, well, yep, those are the main devices right now, I think. Well, let's try and add the PS3. Let's see if it's that good. Entertainment device. I have a Wii too, but I don't give a shit about that. S3. Add. Let's see what it says. Yep. Power's on. So it's added. We'll see if we'll find it later. Okay, so I think that's all the major devices. PS3. And we have a computer too, so we're going to actually here add device. Computer. It's a Windows computer, but I don't think that's going to give too much of shit about that. Add computer. Windows computer. Okay, that's exactly what it is. Okay. Perfect. So I think we're done adding devices. So let's see what happens when we do that. Saving devices. Saving. So we haven't had to refer back to the instruction book for a while, but there wasn't much more to it than that. It was basically get the app on your phone and good luck. All right. You may need to reposition. So that's a warning about how to place that. So we're going to test the devices now. You control these devices. So we're going to test each thing. So we're going to try and... so now I've got the DVR running. We got something going on. We got... That's Wyatt. It's Kevin Costner. It's just on the TV right now. I don't know. Anyway, let's try the... see what happens if we turn the receiver... Well, it's off right now, so let's just try and turn it on. Look at that. She's on. Look at that. We got sound and everything. Okay. And then we're going to try and turn it off. Off. Bingo. Right on off. On. On. Nice. Okay, that's a good sign. Now we're going to turn the TV off. So we go off. Oh, try that again. I don't think it. Off. There we go. Off. Press on. 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 And there it lights up. Perfect. So it's hard to tell. It's getting a signal, but it's not really doing anything. So we're going to just say next on that and see what happens. All right, we're going to create a watch TV activity. All right. So watch TV. We use the receiver, the DVR, and the... Yep. All right. Please turn on the following devices. Everybody's on. My devices are on. Boom. So now we have to select the input. That we know is on the receiver, and it has to be on HDMI 1. And the TV, I know, is on HDMI 1. So the TV's on HDMI 1. So then, okay, we've done that. So we know that. We know that. Input settings, correct. We are able to see and hear it, yes. Let's test. Test now. It just shut everything off, so that's cool. Now it's starting it up. the TV's coming on. See what happens. Ooh, this is no snow. There it is. That's good. Yes. So we can select some favorite channels, but we don't give too much of a fuck about that right now, so we're gonna skip. Alright, watch TV's done. Awesome. So we'll add another one. Oh. What do we want to do? We're going to watch PC. Yamaha Receiver on the computer. Yep. So it's probably more just going through each of these devices. But we'll go ahead and... Alright. Everybody's on. My devices are on. We'll use that. PC input for the receiver is... I don't know, because there's no fucking button. Alright. It is HDMI 2, so we're just going to set that up. HDMI 2. Yep, and we're good. Boom. Yes. We don't need to pair that to any kind of Bluetooth thing. We can go ahead and... Sure, it'll be fine, but we'll go ahead and test it. Everything is off. Off, off. Starting activity. Powered up the receiver. Powered up the TV. See if it switches it to HDMI 2 on here. HDMI 2. Boom. Computer. Boom. Excellent. It's working good, working good. We're going to add activity. And yeah, not much more we got to do, actually. We'll try play PS4. See how that works for us. Yep, those are all right. PS4 is turned on. All TV and shit's on. Yep, everything's on, Alright, my devices are on. The PS4 is on. It's on. Receiver, or input, HDMI 4. So we're going to tell it. HDMI 4. Thank you very much. Select input. There we go. Input settings, good to go. Are you able to see in here? Yes, actually. As you can see, it changed it over to the PS4. So sweet. Bluetooth pairing. Please follow these steps. From the PlayStation 4 home screen, press up on the directional pad. Hold on a second here. Okay, so we've gone to settings and devices, and we're on Bluetooth devices right now. So it's just only got my DualShock listed there. It says after after subsect Harmony keyboard should appear, select it. Answer yes. Do you want to register this Bluetooth device? And while I'm reading that, this all of a sudden appears. Boom. We want to add that. So we were please waiting. Whole life is please wait. Blue screen. Do you want to register this? Yes. Sweet. So that's good. And now we're back to please wait on here. It's pretty nifty. Wow. So it says it's ready. Pairing successful. That's pretty sweet. Well, let's test it. Test it. Boom. Everything's off. All right. Starting. Got the receiver coming on. TV's firing up. Switching over to HDMI 4, PS4. Sweet. PS4 powered down, so I guess it could shut itself off when you tell it to go off, but we'll just say, yeah, it turned on. All right. Well, keep going here. We'll add the activity, see how it goes with the PS3. Play PS3. That's what we're going to need right there. We will test later. And we're going to actually add activity. Add an activity. And we're going to call it, we're going to make it a movie. We're going to call it Watch a Movie. Watch movie. Boom. Boom. And we're going to need a TV, we're going to need a Yamaha, and we're going to need a PS4. Yep, PS4 is on. My devices are on. It's over there. That's correct. Yes. Just later. Okay. So that'll put us into watch a movie mode. Perfect. Well, that's all we're going to do with that for now. So now we're going to move on and test the actual remote and its functionality. Well, actually, let's see. We'll say, you know what? No, we're not. So now we're good with the devices. We're going to go back here. Test devices. Yep. Next, we're good. Activities. We're done with the activities. Please wait. Setup is complete. Exit setup. Powering off devices. Wow. For the record, it does shut off the PS4 when you do that. And now it's getting our Harmony Hub ready. And now he has a remote. Pretty cool. So now we will see what happens when we get the remote. Alright, so here we are with the remote the very first time. It's got this, I didn't even have to touch the remote at all through the whole setup. I just used my phone. But now we've got that. It's motion sensitive, so I move it, the screen lights up. We've got these keys, basic remote keys. So we're going to just try it. The system's off. We've got this, we're going to hit watch TV. Boom, let's see what happens. There's some haptic feedback, so I know I hit that button. Receiver came on. Let's see if some TV comes on. The TV came on, and a show came on, and our devices, hey, come back. They came on. Boom. It's now running. Enjoy. Okay. So we got a channel controller there. It's the time. Ugh, almost bedtime. All right. Let's see, does the volume work? Yes.
Oh, that's it?
We change the channel? Yep. So we got a
you
TV.
You got authority over the devil.
That's right.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes, it is.
Probably, he writes,
Oh.
because of the extreme importance
DVR
of
button
correct
does not work.
understanding of its privileges and
Who the hell is this lady?
responsibilities. the authority of the believer.
So we got some troubleshooting to do. See if the menu button works. Yep. So I can get there, I can get to the save, I can navigate it okay.
I'm getting the hang of it. I like that game.
So I can exit out.
I wouldn't mind owning a place, I'll tell you that.
Alright, well, that's not too bad if the DVR button is working. So let's see. Now we want to change. Let's say I want to switch over to my computer. I hit activities. And I say, watch PC. Watch. Where we go. And there's my computer. So, asking me if everything turned on. The answer is yes. Cool. So, it has some remote functions, but that's not going to help us. So that's basically it. I mean, it seems like it's working. There should be an off button here. We'll just turn everything off. One cool feature is you don't have to point the remote at the equipment anymore because it's RF and you can be anywhere. I can be pointing this thing over here and I can say watch TV. And even so, all my stuff just comes right on. So it's a friggin' miracle. So that's how long it took to set up. I mean, it's pretty raw. Sped some stuff up here and there. So let's mute them. Mute.
I've been losing sleep at night worrying about whether or not
Menu? No. Where's the mute? There's no mute. Mute. Aha, see. So, yep. Seems to work pretty good out of the box. Pretty simple setup. Just kind of got to know if you're familiar with it. If you've used harmonies before, it's pretty natural, but it might be daunting to someone who's not used that. Anyway, that's all I have, and stay tuned for our 880 destruction video coming soon. Goodbye.